I see you have a big problem here. I see that your part's a little bit broken right now. That's unfortunate. Well, you may be wondering why you're now actually here. Well, welcome in the operation room. Just why I would say it's the operation room. Well, I guess Lightning actually brought you here because you have a lot of problems and malfunctionings and everything you might see here. And it's not looking very good, actually. You see, I'm actually not, I have a little small things about technology and fixing things, you know. But you are a different type of robot, I say, or cyborg, if I call it. Yeah, you know, maybe I dressed it in all a different way, but I cannot risk actually from things actually that you have. That's a little bit dangerous, so I'm protecting myself. So, yeah, it's not actually more like a human hospital, but if I see here, I do more electronics and everything, so I'm more the helper of Lightning. You're probably met you'll be dragging here with him, and maybe he called my name before, so I'm his assistant, and I'm actually trying to fix sometimes to fix him, but Mara, see, I have to fix you, what I never done before. This gonna be new. The things is you have different parts. I see you have a little damage on the hoverboards, and some parts have to need to be changed. Yeah, I can try to fix you, but I'm not sure that you be 100% the way you was, the way you come here. Well, long before I actually do, long before our fortigens and everything, so I know a little bit. Well, yeah, yours are different, you know. A different portion that I ever see. Well, that's why I'm trying to be careful with you, because I don't want to hurt you. Hurt you is a big word, you know. Normally I say it to humans, but you are a robot, so you're not feeling a lot of pain, you know. So I try actually to order your because I have a little bit for to see a little vision actually what the problem is. So you have a little bit damage while you're overboard. Some of your legs have to be replaced. And see, well, your squarium is actually in a very good condition. I don't know what the heck you're actually doing outside, but you actually, let me say, have a little bit in a fight. I don't know what the issue is with you have suffering, but it's a lot of damage, so we're gonna see. So, let's see what side things down here. And, oh yeah, they have to be wires replaced. I have to remove some hoverboards, you know. I never done this before, but you feel a little tingling, you know. Trying to screw a little bit things up, you know. Trying to open a little bit. I gotta see what is wrong with you. Moving it in, was this which? Yeah, there are a couple wires not functioning. Let's see. I have to change some of the wires. I could have did more stuff. let's see here. Just the thing that you have to do is just relax. Don't worry. I have one wire here that I have to. Well, this wire is a little bit stuck. So, let's see. Oh, you have many wires, I see. Red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Yeah, some of your wires are a little burned too. More and more functioning in your wire system. That's gonna be right. Gonna surprise. They're gonna replace some wires and everything will be fun. I have to screw with that. You know, actually, sometimes we make other parts or some other thing is that's actually that we get in, you know, some robots. We replace stuff and sometimes we cannot fix them and we use those parts actually to fix otherwise, so oh, don't worry. You're gonna be safe and well though. Things are a little bit rusting too. So we can put this right there. Okay. This we put here. Here we go. And we put this way. Yeah. So it is a little bit messy, but it's alright. Comes a good way. So this way is good. So yes. It's a little complicated section what you have. Hello, don't worry, it will be fine. Oh, there. I have to bring my tools. It's reachable wires too once because oh god, the big one. So, you can screw that out. You know, I think it's a little surprise, you know. He's full technology, you know. If you thought you actually was catching by a wolf. No. He's full electronic. Actually, my overbred paw actually gave it to me, and he gave it me to protect actually, and he have many things actually from technology that's some given surprises, you know. tricks and everything, so don't underestimate them with you have a lot of small tricks, you know. You can kill people, other stuff, you can do anything, you know. Yeah, he's really surprisingly thick. He can do a lot of stuff, you know. Sorry for that. I know he's actually... He can do energy and everything, and he can do a lot of stuff, you know. Can form energy, can control it. I control it, you know, a lot of things. Yeah, since he is actually with me, I have to figure out if he malfunctions or anything to fix that, so some things are new for me, so I know furry technology has been going overgrown, that, you know, I'm not that smart, but I learned some technology stuff if he was not with me, and well, I do really research, you know, and how technology works and everything, so now I know actually how it works, so I saw the stuff because multiple things actually happens then. And yeah, it's sometimes it's impossible, and some things that I try sometimes don't work, but touche, but I make things that actually work, so every time I'm learning. So yeah, if I cannot promise you if things don't work the way it should be, but yeah, I cannot promise you that. So yeah, some robots that we have are victims. Sometimes they come actually not alive here. Yeah, he makes it really scary sometimes. I can actually not imagine. He can actually suck everybody inside of him, and that's really strange to say, but it is. He can catch multiple victims, and I don't want to talk, but it's up a bit. So that wire system is still wiring on, so that's fine. So you're good at that. Now we have to see the other stuff to see about your pack, because your label's another problem. I think we have to put more screws in, I think. I'm gonna try. But you have one leg, actually, you're gonna be unfortunate. Sadly, yes, but it is what it is. Some people say, you know, sometimes it's like a horror game, you know. Yeah. Sometimes it is. Something like, you know what I mean. So this is gonna a little bit feel mute, if you know what I mean. Just prepare yourself if you want to later. What feelings you feel. Now come the hard part. We have to make some session, you know. Okay, I think you know that you don't really want this, but hey, everything to save your leg, you know. Because everything will got surprised, you know. So I think you have to really be still. So, careful. that wasn't that. You know, like to button screw is actually in your leg, so that's you can move again. No. Yeah, then I'll fix your wires. Some of your wires actually don't work, so we have to. That's actually still connected to your leg. I know, I'm not sure if it's gonna move again. But those are really different wires that I know. Well, I try a little bit. I hope it will function a little bit, but I cannot sure that you can walk on this leg. Then you have to walk on one leg. But sometimes it's the way it is. These are really old parts and I don't think I don't have those parts. Sadly. It's, I think you have to walk on one leg. But you keep I make sure you actually can walk properly in one leg, don't worry. That's not a big problem. I do many different stuff, so we can figure that out later, you know. For the moment, if you are asleep, but after the second part, I cannot unpower you. So you have to worry about it. So after later, if you wake up, you see yourself that you're even work because now it's quite different. But now I have to fix something else because after your face, your metal of your face, I don't know how to call it because it's a little bit messed up. It needs a little work. So yeah, you're gonna have to be still after a moment. So this is actually really gonna be weird, you know. So maybe take my other stuff, see where my stuff is. So yeah, this gonna be feel weird. It's gonna be feel weird. Just keep holding with me because I have to lower your face. So it's gonna be feel weird. I know I'm gonna hold still for a while. The how quicker it is over, the how bigger it is. I'm stilling up. Some was to clean up. Alright. Almost also I know. Yep. A lot of your wires actually still coming on. Otherwise, they are really old wires. I cannot remember this, don't worry. Well, I see that your hoverboard is still functioning, so that is good actually. So I see no damage to. You're just lucky, you know. Yeah. I have to, well, screw it up a little bit because you don't want to fall it in, you know. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah, sometimes they slip up my hands quickly. It's a really hard thing to do. This groove is really deep, it's sometimes hard, you know. Alright. Well, that's a little bit better. I promise you, you're not completely fixed, but you're actually, the most of things actually are done, so. Just a little bit, brush it a little bit off, because all the dust actually from you, it's just cleaning a little bit of wires, you know. Sometimes if you're bored at middle, it's sometimes make you dusty, you know. Sorry about that. Just cleaning off apart a little bit. Yeah, I just don't have a brush, so I use a breath. So your wire is a little bit clean. Always is better that it is clean, so that the net actually overheat, you know. If your wire is actually overheat, it's very hard, you know. We don't want to happen that, so that's easy that we clean it. I think the most things actually are done right now. So that section is done, so actually more of what is complete, so I think we actually, for now, actually mostly done right now. I'm sadly actually you're gonna have to go now and sleep more, so the rest of the operation actually you can actually not see anymore. Because we can actually not work properly on you if you're still active. It's more causing for malfunction and everything, so we have some parts actually to have to replace, so you're gonna have to be on sleep mode, so but after that actually you're gonna be a new cyber guy. Oh, don't worry, it's quickly over if you know it. And you even don't remember about it, but I keep you updated, so you're gonna see what you need for, how rare is and everything, so we can see what's, but you will be okay. Okay, it's just relax and everything, so I can book the power out you, so you can sleep out. So, just, switch the shoots. Just take a relax. And I'll be here for you. Up to again.